neecola. So let's see what messages we have. Y'all know how to take notes. So we're going to pull from these self-love affirmation cards. I forgot to put the link in the description, but the link will be in the description today. So if you guys would like to purchase this deck, you can check this deck out at 1111affirmations.com. You can also check her out on IG at 1111affirmations. So let's see what messages we have. What guidance do we have for today for the collective? These are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they do, awesome. If they don't, you know the spiel. Check yesterday's, check tomorrow's, check another reader. If you guys would like to purchase your own reading, you can book a phone reading with me through my website. You can also purchase a reading in my shop now section. Okay. These are timeless readings. See what messages we have. Give me one more affirmation card for the collective. Okay. All right. So underneath here it says, I am here to do amazing things. We know that. All right. So the message we have, the first message we have is about your image, self-image. It says, I seek nourishing ways to take care of my body. Most definitely. The next one we have is self-help. It says, all that I need to move forward is within me. And the next one we have self-empowerment. I am free to make my own choices and decisions all day. I love these cards, y'all. Like, they be talking to me. All right, so let's see. Like, literally, they be talking to me. Let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? This is for not a date. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Uh-oh. Messages, guidance for the collective. Move this out the way. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. Some of you guys need to trust your intuition. Messages, guidance for the collective. The ones that fell, I'm going to keep them out. And not these, but the ones that fell down, I'm going to keep them out and I'm going to read them. Messages, guidance for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. All right. Let's see what fell. So we have Three of Wands, High Priestess, Three of Wands, and the Devil. So for a lot of you guys, you know that there are some things that are coming into alignment or falling into alignment. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you'd have to have patience, trust your intuition, and release any negative or fear-based thoughts you have in regards to some new things in your life, again, coming into alignment. Some new passions are something that you've created. So Page of Cups in reverse, or Knight of Cups in reverse, because that's the Prince of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's either an imbalance with your emotions that could be causing you to not take some sort of action. Okay. Maybe it's not in reverse. Page of Cups. So there could be an offer coming in. Knight of Cups. Full energy here, new beginning. That switched off something. Some of you guys are holding back, taking a leap of faith. You were worried. I feel like there's no more worry, but you're still in the space of holding back. Yo, a lot of these cards are coming out of reverse. So Page of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse. Not being honest with yourself. Judgment here, a decision that needs to be made. Seven of Swords here, no more deception, no more lying, either to yourself or to others. Six of Cups here. Some of you guys are escaping a past situation, something that was a lack. I feel like you're no longer in a lack, but you're needing to kind of let go and just move in faith. So we have Queen of Pentacles here. Could be Earth sign. We definitely have Capricorn energy here. Got Aquarian energy here as well. Scorpio energy here. Five of Wands here. There could be some internal conflicts, a change in direction. So some of you guys, I feel like, I'm going to be real with you. I feel like this is a continuation of yesterday. Someone needing to be compassionate enough to themselves to detach from dramatic or imbalanced situations in order for them to find abundance or joy. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in the space, there's a situation that's a lack, that's a challenge. I do feel like you're alleviating that, meaning you're overcoming the challenge. I do feel like you're not being all the way honest about your desires. because you're afraid to kind of walk in faith. You're afraid to let go and really move toward what it is that you want. A lot of you just need to follow your heart. And I feel like that is the message, to remove the negative fear-based thoughts and literally follow your heart, like bring things into alignment for yourself. So you got this opportunity, and it does require you to kind of take a leap. It requires you to kind of put yourself out there. And like I said, that Fool and that Four of Pentacles, some of you guys are holding back. You're kind of guarded about really extending yourself or really letting yourself out there. I feel like you just like you need to follow your heart. Like you're being prompt to move forward for a reason. Things are coming into alignment. You're overcoming these low vibration types of energies. You're overcoming these toxic connections, these karmic connections. You've learned your lesson. So it's really about just choosing to go forward, like choosing to just take the leap on into a whole new existence. So Five of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like there was challenges previously. Could have been money issues. Could have been issues within a foundation. Maybe some of you guys, now you could be dealing with a loss of something because you're holding yourself back. The thing about it is, I feel like if you have had a loss or you're currently dealing with a loss because you've been holding yourself back, this judgment here, you have an opportunity, like the angels they're basically calling out to you to kind of make this decision to escape that type of energy, let go of past situations, and really look at a situation sensibly. Is it worth the conflict? Is it worth the drama? Is it worth you continuing to put yourself in these low vibrations to, I guess, keep up with the situation or allow it into your life? For a lot of you guys, like I'm saying, it is literally about being honest with yourself. You don't want to deal with the situation. You don't want to deal with the drama. You're very guarded because you're afraid of kind of just moving away from it or moving free from it, but you have to take the leap. I tell people all the time, listen, abundance does not grow where there is not room. So if you are basically keeping your life stuck because you have all of these, toxic situations or low vibration environments, you have people around you that are in low vibration, you're basically blocking yourself from being able to bring something in higher and lighter vibration. Listen, that negative toxic energy is heavy, okay? Think about when you worried, or think about when you sad, or when you mad. You feel heavy. That energy feels heavy on you. That is the same when it comes to energy in your life. When you're dealing with people who are toxic, situations that are toxic, jobs, family, it does not matter what it is. When you're dealing with that toxic energy, that drama, that all that shit is heavy. It weighs you down. In order to free yourself up from that, listen, when you're in high vibration, everything is light. You feel me? It's like you're walking on air, like dead ass. Every day, I ain't gonna say every day because I go through shit just like everybody else, but when I'm in high vibration and everything is high in my life, I literally feel like I'm walking on air. Like I feel like I don't have a care in the world, and I like that. I like not being stressed about anything. I like not, worrying about anything. I like putting my trust into the universe and into God, that everything that I want to bring into my life, it will be set in front of me. Like literally, once you change your perspective and you get out of those low vibrations, everything that you desire, that you want, that you need, it's going to be handed to you on a fucking platter. But you have to get out of that mindset. Like a lot of us are in a mindset that we don't deserve that, or we are unable to produce that for ourselves. And some of you guys, this may be what it is. The heaviness may be your own mindset of thinking you can't bring this abundance into your life. You can't bring Three of Cups, this happiness into your life. Now, some of you guys, it could be a conflict with another person, Three of Cups, Five of Wands. And some of you guys are really in a space of needing to make a judgment or a decision to remove yourself from the situation that is creating conflict. Like I'm telling you, regardless of what it is, person, place, thing, job, idea, feeling, if it's in low vibration, you need to change the circumstances so that you can raise the vibration, so that you can allow more high vibration, high energy, peace to come into your life. This looks like someone that is holding back from taking a leap of faith, changing their foundation or changing the core of something because they're really afraid and resistant of walking in that light or being. Sometimes, and I understand when you're used to having so much on you, not having it feels like you're lacking or you're missing or that you're messing up. You're not, okay? You're not supposed to carry that heavy ass energy around. You're not. You're supposed to be free of that. That's what we're here for. We're light workers. We're here to live in our light. And actually, in the essence of weight, you're supposed to be, you know, light. You're supposed to be weightless. You do not carry on those burdens in that way. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's really about freeing yourself from those restrictions, from those things that create that energy within your life. That's what I'm getting. But like you're not being, a lot of you guys are not even being honest to your desires. Like you're holding back your true desires out of, you know, I just feel like you're not being honest. I don't think you're holding it back for any reason. I just feel like you're not being honest because of the circumstances you're in. So judgment here with the Seven of Swords, this is about making a decision to release that, to escape that, to balance out those thoughts. Make the decision here to let go of past situations and look at a situation sensibly. Some things are not worth you taking forward into your future. I always look at situations in my life like that. Am I going to be happy in the situation in 3 months, in a month, in a year, in 5 years? If it's a situation that I can't see myself being happy or content with, I release it, because that means I'm only tolerating it for the moment based off the circumstances that will change. Circumstances do not stay the same. So for a lot of you guys, yes, Five Pentacles, the lack within the situation is done. The changes of the foundation have already been made. But Four Pentacles, you may be in a space of holding yourself back or holding it back. What's wrong, mommy? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't know where she at. What's wrong with you? Oh, I know. What's wrong with my baby? She on her little cycle. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about really just making the decision to escape that type of energy. Listen, I don't give a fuck who it is. It can be your mother. It can be, and I know. Listen, I know a lot of people get touchy when you start talking about mothers, but your mother's just another person. They're just another person. They have their own issues, their own thoughts, ideas, beliefs, and some of them can be toxic. It can be your father, it can be your grandfather, your grandmother, your child, your best friend from 2 lifetimes ago. You feel me? It don't matter who it is. If you're dealing with someone that is having a low negative toxic energy around you, you need to free yourself from that so that you don't take on those energies as well. And if you're dealing with a person that is bringing this to you, bringing drama, bringing conflict to you, you need to release yourself from the situation. You have to protect your energy first. So for a lot of you guys, it's really about, you know, just basically what I said, protecting your energy, seeing that a situation is not in good vibration for you, seeing how it affects you in a negative way, and releasing yourself from that. You can listen. When I have family members that live in low vibrations, you feel me? I am there when it is a necessity for me to be there. But if it's not a necessity for me to be there, I'm not. And I have no problem telling them, no, I'm not going to come to the barbecue because I don't really fool with y'all like that. And y'all are aware of that, and you are aware why, because I've told you I don't like all the complaining, the negative. I don't like none of that. So I choose to protect my energy, period. I don't care who it is. You feel me? If when my children come home and they got a bad attitude or they in low vibration, I tell them, go get yourself right first, and then we can talk about it. But you're not gonna bring that to me, because that's not my burden to bear. That's not my energy to take in. So for a lot of you guys, and I'm really getting conflict from other people. A lot of you guys are taking on burdens that are not yours to bear. These are other people's bullshit. Let them deal with their own stuff. You know, you can be a light worker, you can be an empath, and you can help people to overcome their issues, but you never take on those burdens for yourself. So, and then for a lot of you guys, some of these burdens are your own ego, your own thoughts, your own fears that are keeping you restricted, keeping you from really looking at a situation sensibly and making the best decision for yourself. So we're going to clarify this. Five of Pentacles in reverse, this Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, Judgment, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. Let's clarify the Three of Cups as well. And I want to clarify this Devil card up here. All right, so since the Devil card was the underlying energy, we're going to clarify that first, and then we'll move to these other cards. I like my cards together. Let me chill out. So we have the Devil card here. King of Wands here, Ace of Cups. So someone here I feel like someone's holding back, but King of Wands, Ace of Cups, someone needs to master their desires and focus on a new opportunity. So you have a new opportunity that could bring emotional fulfillment. But like I said, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, some of you guys are holding yourself back. Maybe due to some past emotions. Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, holding. That's literally someone holding themselves back energetically and emotionally. Really needing to find the strength to commit to moving forward, to overcoming this ego. So for a lot of you guys, like I'm telling you, there's something you're wanting to move toward, but you're having these negative and fear-based thoughts that are keeping you restricted. You need to you have the strength to overcome that. So you need to muster up that will to just say, okay, I'm not going to let these thoughts, these ideas, these false beliefs keep me from going down the path that I choose for myself. So we have Five of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this Five of Pentacles in reverse? We got Fool energy here. Yeah, some of you guys are worried about, I don't know if you're worried about moving too quickly. Three of Wands. This is legit. Let me show y'all. These cards are the same goddamn cards that flew out. Three of Wands, High Priestess with the Fool energy here. Right here. These are the same cards that flew out on my layout. So I feel like, well, the Fool card didn't fall out, but I'm just saying these are the same cards. So you literally, it's about trusting your intuition, taking a leap of faith, and understanding that things are falling into alignment the way that they're meant to. So for a lot of you guys, if you've been afraid to do something or hesitant to do something, now is the time. You need to release your worries. You need to let that go. Like, let go of the burdens of worrying about it. You're being led in a direction for a reason. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. No matter how long it's taking you to get there, you're there. So why is this Four of Pentacles here? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really holding yourself back, trying to hold on to what you've created. Three of Swords, yep. So I feel like you're holding on, somebody's holding on here. Could be holding on to an Earth sign, Taurus here. Three of Swords here, there's some sorrow here. Some of you guys could also be holding on to some heartache. So some of you guys could be holding on to heartache. If you have a new opportunity here, maybe a new partner for some of you guys, could be a fire sign. You could be holding on to heartache from a relationship and really needing to confidently up. King of Pentacles is about confidently accepting a new opportunity. It's time for you to put your thoughts into alignment. I feel like you need to sever those outdated beliefs. Again, some of you guys are dealing with negative fear-based thoughts. You're needing to end those beliefs. Now is the time for you to really take the leap of faith. Some of you guys are restricting yourself based off of, you know, lack of confidence. You can't base new energy. You can't base new energy off of old feelings and ideas. Like I tell people all the time, if you get into new relationships, you get into new jobs, you get into new circumstances, new homes, everything is new. This is not the same energy that you've dealt with. I don't care if it looks like the same energy. I don't care if your house is identical to if you got two different houses, they're identical, built the same. You know, they make those pop-up houses all the time. You might move into one that looks exactly the same as the one you moved out of, but guess what? The energy of that home is totally different because it's a totally different house. It's a totally different home. Now you could act the same and you're gonna get the same results, but it's a new energy. You get into a new relationship. I don't care if you dating this person twin. You feel me? If you done went from one brother to the next, and I say brother because I'm a woman, but if you done went from one sister to the next, they can look exactly alike, talk alike, you know, identical. They are two different people. Two different relationships, two different paths you're going to take. So for a lot of you guys, you're going into new energy within your life, but you're basing this new energy off old ideas, old memories, old feelings, old worries, old fears. You need to release that old shit. Let those burdens go so that you can replace it with this new abundant high vibration energy that you've manifested. So Page of Wands in reverse. Why is this Page of Wands in reverse? Why is this Page of Wands in reverse? Why is this Page of Wands in reverse? All right. So we have the Strength card here, Justice, Moon in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Page of Wands. Some of you guys, you need to find the strength to be honest with yourself. Page of Wands means you're not being honest. Page of Wands is like new inspirations, new passions. But with it being in reverse, it's like you're not confident about what you feel. With the Moon card in reverse and the Six of Swords, you have a fear of moving forward in whatever this is. Even though this is good news, you may be looking at it as bad news because it requires you to actually walk in faith. And for a lot of you guys, that may be like a foreign language. So 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, take the leap of faith and invest. For some of you guys, this is about investing in a new commitment. I'm gonna be real with you. For some of y'all, it looked like you could be going to a commitment, like starting a relationship, and there's some hesitation or fear around that. For others of you, this is like working on wealth, like walking in faith and understanding that you're building a secure foundation for yourself. All right. So we have the 5 of Wands here. What's the conflict here? We have Star, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys, the conflict is you feel like you're going to make a wrong decision. You're afraid of making an unwise choice. You're afraid that because you've been through so much strife and conflict that you're going to bring that back into your life. Again, new situation, new energy, new job, new life, new path for a lot of you guys. You're not going to make the same mistake. I feel like this will work, and I literally, Taurus got this will work, and I see Hierophant in here. So for some of you guys, you could be a Taurus, but I feel like Star, 9 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands, this is about understanding that this is the right path. Be confident that you've harvested your dream. Like literally, that's what that means. With the 4 of Wands here, I feel like you've perfected your energies around a situation, so you just need to walk in faith. Stop stressing about things, again, that we cannot change. Regardless of what happens, you can't change anything. You've manifested what you've manifested. Move in that energy. Now you can change your perspective on it, or how you you move forward and interact with whatever this is. You can change that. You can create it in high vibration or low vibration according to what you desire. But for a lot of you guys, like I'm telling you, you really just need to, focus on happiness. Like make the decision to kind of let go of the mental instability and just really focus on moving forward. Why is the Spirit of Cups here? So we have Ace of Swords, Chariot with Page of Cups. Yeah, for some of you guys, I feel like there could be new inspirations. It could be another person. If you're dealing with someone and maybe you're realizing or waking up to the fact that you could be moving away from a relationship, realizing that whoever you were dealing with was dealing with someone else, or there could be some truth and clarity. You could find out some truth and clarity around some things, maybe a cycle ending. It looks like Universe, Ace of Swords, Chariot, someone could have found their motivation to move toward their new feelings, their new inspirations. I feel like there's about to be some sort of celebration here. So I do feel like someone is following their heart. I feel like there's changes that are being made. Judgment here. Someone doesn't want to sneak anymore, doesn't want to be deceptive anymore. Why is this Judgment here? 2 of Cups in reverse. So someone's making a decision. Yeah, someone's moving away from a relationship. This is a family situation, lover. Tell you someone's making a decision. Someone's making a decision to move forward. Hold on 1 second. All right, so yeah, someone's making a decision. It looks like someone's making a decision to let go of a relationship, a lover. Maybe someone's been holding on to a situation. Someone's making a decision, and I'm gonna be real with you. Someone's letting go of a partnership and going toward 10 Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. So someone is making a decision to move away. I feel like someone's following their intuition. No more lies. 7 of Swords in reverse. Someone is no longer, I feel like someone's no longer, lying or being deceptive or sneaky. Why is the 7 of Swords in reverse? 8 of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, somebody moving forward. 2 of Wands, somebody's made the decision to move forward. For some of you guys, I feel like the transformation is Empress in reverse. Someone's no longer allowing a situation. Someone's no longer allowing deception. So for some of you guys, this could be someone that is realizing or seeing that, a situation isn't good. There could be other people involved. There could be, for some of you guys, there's another woman involved. There's conflict. So someone's just like, I'm not going to continue to allow this to happen. Someone is making a decision. 8 Wands, 2 Wands, to lay the burdens down of a situation, to stop lying. No more deception. And we've been seeing a lot of lies. So someone has been lying. Someone's not lying anymore. Someone's not going to be unstable anymore. Someone is going to let go of a connection to really move toward emotional fulfillment for themselves. Whether that means moving into a relationship with someone or just being free of a situation that conflicts them. So like I said, Death here, Page of Wands, Tower. So whoever was not being honest with themselves is now all of a sudden going to be like, okay, I cannot hide, or I cannot ignore this anymore. So I feel like, and I'm going to be real with you, I feel like this is someone that may be in a relationship with someone and is aware that this person may have another person, or may be committed to another person, or they may be committed to this person and realizing that they're in love, that the person they're with is in love with someone else. Someone is choosing to just let a situation go. Just, I'm done. So let's see what guidance we have. Someone is no longer lying to themselves. All right, so let's see what messages we have moving forward for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have moving forward for the collective? Priorities. Some of you guys are seeing yourself as a priority now. You're no longer, you're taking responsibility for yourself. I'm trying to tell you, some of you guys with vision under here, you're seeing the bigger picture here, and you're really in a space of finding the responsibility to release yourself from this situation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're realizing that whatever situation this is was based in priorities, meaning it could have been based in money, could have been based in just fulfilling a lack. No longer. Someone's no longer lying to themselves. I feel like someone is freeing themselves from a situation, making a decision to choose them. This is all I have.